This is the inside of the cleaned Honda RUCKUS rear transmission out of this bike right here. And after you get all the gear oil cleaned out, and the gear oil has a very oily, it's got this weird detergent, oil, petroleum stink to it. It's just, and if you leave it in a room long enough, your whole room will smell like that. We have the main gear. This is the main gear that comes off the clutch, and it goes through a pressed in bearing right here. I can tell you now that I can push up and down, vertically up and down, or horizontally back and forth, and you will have a little bit of play. That's because of the bearings, and that's no problem. Generally, if the transmission goes out, it probably will go out on the force of this bearing. And the way you can check is you can run it with your hands and your fingers, and you can hear if there's any grit or any problems in the bearings. Believe me, you're either going to have no problems or it's going to be all fuckered up. And we go on the other side, and you can see where the seal is no problem with the seal. I don't have any blue areas that would show excess bearing wear. I do have a little bit of wear here and here on these two black lines, and that may be the inner bearing that we went over in the last few videos. Let's see if I can find it. The inner bearing right here that I tried to take out. Now what I've done is I've given this owner a quote of everything, but I didn't get back into the rear transmission because there's not too many problems with them. What I found is in the rear transmission, they're the same as the Dio, just about, except the gearing is a little different. You have your main gear, which drives a secondary gear, which drives your final drive right here. Now, to keep all this working correctly, if you go steel on steel in these slots right here, like right here, very quickly you would chew up this soft aluminum. Therefore, what the Japanese have done, and brilliantly so, is they've devised a simple system that works perfectly. They have two stainless steel thrust washers right here. One of them, I believe, goes right, I'm not quite exactly sure, right here or right here. On the other side, I believe. Oh no, wait, it goes, yeah, that's right. Both. Next video.